for the first time with Ricky Williams. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play. Snap coming in one, and it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
What's up, man?
Not the best of plays there as a
quarterback. You be running good routes.
Rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Buying time to his left. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
A second down throw for Vic. Steps away to his left. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be third down. Here's Michael Vick. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, Vic being chased out left. Letting one go deep here for Gronk.
This shit's bad.
At the goal line.
I see you, boy. I see you.
By Deion Sanders. Gronkowski, the intended receiver.
Is it my Deion
This interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking to the ball.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
That's Ricky right there, though.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Forced out to his left.
See you go. My boy goes to run the route.
It's Moss.
Watch.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up the first down with a nice throw.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Mahomes,
man, I see it. Oh, thank you, big boy. Save me.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him.
Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
I wonder if they just kind of outguessed themselves a little bit trying to run it on 3rd down. Probably should have gone to the air to try and pick it up. Instead, the punting unit will have to run on the field.
But they say a 59 yard. I'm going to see what's happening.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. Oh, fighting off the defender.
Oh, they made me jump over instead of hitting. Come on, that's like a punt. I wasn't even close, nigga. I was out about 3-4 yards.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Eagle. White 90, white 20.
Go over, Shaban. You know it's gonna go something that way, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I got this here.
He's airing it out for Williams. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 26. A big play there. 42 yards.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Vic readies to throw.
Williams.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On 3rd and 1, here's Vic. Escaping the pressure right. And Jeffrey's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, yeah, right there.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You gotta send that pressure, man. Send it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Goal line, bro. That's what stops
it. 59 to go in the 1st half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. It's a sneak. It's Wentz. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Carson Wentz taking it in. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes the score 7-0. Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Over the middle here to Brown. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right, and he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On the ground, this is Williams. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Give the tackle there to Josh Norman. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers, Steel Curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the Steel Curtain was played. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Williams. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, lad. Oh, God.
And he tugged this. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
I'm done.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So here they come, the road team now getting the football first to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards.
Some guys just simply have it. And Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
That's what he's known for. He averaged 15.6 yards per reception during his playing days. Highest career yards per catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions. Flushed out right. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A first down throw coming for Vick. Incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. So a line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10.
Moving down the road. I'm watching on the movie. Drop the top sky, you know I'm in jacuzzi.
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Drops it off for Coleman. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. There'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
How many picks you got this afternoon?
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first
line,
on 3rd down.
You ain't got one this game, Shabazz, with the dude. Man, quit line now.
They'll throw again.
I'm talking about with the dude you on.
Right. And this is going to be incomplete.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
And Lambeau will put this one through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Go to Manave,
50-plus yarders seem easy for
come back and whoop bad. But right now, it ain't good.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Geno Atkins breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep
Look what they're making me throw the pill there.
Throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Here we go now.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out.
He dropped it.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Wow.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now Sanders. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there.
Oh, yeah,